Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today's episode we're going to be working on the glass. I have said in previous vlogs that the GYEON View, the original, is still working on this windscreen. There's just a couple of little areas where it's just starting to fade off. So this is kind of the perfect opportunity for the new GYEON View Evo. This is amazing. Now I'm going to read what's on the box because I tried recording this. I think it's about the 5th time and I can't remember. It's starting to annoy me. So we've got improved invisibility. That is probably, for me, the biggest gain in applying a windscreen coating is that when it's raining, one, you don't really have to have your wipers on and you can just see straight through the rain. I try and describe it to customers as if that was your windscreen and it wasn't coated, the rain would hit it and basically go like that. Whereas with the coating, it kind of hits it and it's gone. I struggle to drive cars now without the coating on. So yeah, we're going to be polishing the glass and then applying the coating. So it's already been outside, washed. I've clayed the windscreen already. I did that outside. For anyone that doesn't know, this is my test mule. I shouldn't say this. I don't really care about it. Like if it got, well, it is heavily scratched all over, dented. Doesn't matter to me. But it's the perfect candidate for testing products. Literally. I think the bonnet is split in half, the roof is split into quarters, every panel has something different on it. Behind the scenes, this is what I enjoy doing as well. I like taking a product, putting it on the car and not abusing it, but wash it in the real world and like towel dry it, don't blow dry it. Just what a lot of people in the real world would do. I mean, there are some coatings on here that claim to be really, really good, and yet on here failed. So I follow every manufacturer's recommendations or the way that to do it. But yeah, some of them I've been really disappointed in. I'm not going to go into who they are because this is kind of my thing that I like doing behind the scene. But yeah, I've got others that are just absolutely brilliant. It's crazy, and this is why I love testing. Right, so we're going to get back to the glass. Yeah, let's read what's on the side of the box. So we've got improved invisibility, improved visibility, water repellent, wiper resistant, chemical resistant, clear view in heavy rain, increased comfort and safety in harsh conditions, lasts up to 30,000 kilometers, chemical and abrasion resistant. Now, if that is anything like the old version, but on steroids, it's a win-win for me. Yeah, the original, this is the longest any coating that I've used has lasted. So if we can get even longer out of that, I'm a happy man. But yeah, first of all, we're going to go around, tape up all the trim, and then we'll come back when we start the polishing and we'll go through what products and pads and stuff I'm using. So yeah, let's get going. Right, so let's get taping. This is the kamikaze tape. It is brilliant. I absolutely love this. Yes, it is expensive. I love it. Wish they'd do it in green to match everything else. But yeah, yellow it is. But normally I'll do a thin tape really close to the edge. And just make sure I'll get it all covered. And then I'll go over that with a thicker one. Okay, so what pads, polishes, tools am I going to be using for the glass? So we'll start with the Carbon Collective Nano Polisher. For me personally, I don't like it. I come from an hybrid and then bought this because people were raving about it. I just could not get on with the DA. The DA part of it, yeah, so that is now dedicated rotary on an extension bar. So if I need to get any grills or anything like that, any tight spots, that's all that is used for, nothing else. All the other small work is done by the hybrid. That's just got a repels blue wall pad. So that is going to allow me to get right tight to all these edges. That's what that one is. We've got the Flex PXE80, great little tool. They suffer with battery vibration issues. I bought the little tabs to put inside to try and quieten it down, and it's just, what is it going to do? Can you hear that? That gets quite annoying, but great little tool, and the battery lasts, which is always good. That's got a used Lake Country microfiber cutting pad on it. And then we got this thing, which, my personal opinion, not a fan of it at all. Bought it on a whim. Wish I'd never bought it, but it's perfect for doing, if I'm just doing a windscreen, it's perfect. There's no cords, anything like that. I can't justify the new repels at the moment. I have a 21 out of 15. Unless one of them die, I won't be getting one of those. I like the power of a corded machine. A few people have said that with like a cutting pad on the new electric one, it just doesn't have the bite. So yeah, I'm going to stick with those for a moment. But yeah, so that's that, and that's a used Maguire's microfiber cutting pad. And all I'm going to be using is GYEON polish. That's it. No special cleaners, not just GYEON polish, because in the GYEON Evo kit, it comes with the bonding agent, which we'll get into in a little bit. But yeah, so first of all, I'm going to go around the edges with my 1-inch, then the 3-inch, then the 5-inch. Yeah, we're just going to concentrate on the windscreen. I'm not going to film me do it all the glass. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, I've just sprayed some water on here to try and help remove the polish. But I'm hoping you'll be able to see, oh yeah, there, that line of where the old coating is and where I've removed it. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, this is stretching. Now, this wasn't going for... let's put it back on here. Yeah, I wasn't going for scratch removal. That's kind of a different process in itself. That's the rotary rayon pads. To be honest, this car doesn't deserve that much treatment. So, yeah, this is purely cleaning the glass, prepping it, ready for coatings. Let's get the other half done, and then yeah, we can wipe it all down and start applying GYEON View Evo. The glass is now polished. Yes, we do have some wiper scratches and deeper scratches, stone chips. Doesn't bother me on this car, not worried about it. I'm in this for the protection and the easy viewing when I'm driving in the rain, which we get a lot of down here, as you know by my vlogs. So yeah, this one is in the kit. We've got glass polish. We've got the little applicator block. And literally just go in small little circles, quite a bit of pressure. And this is a bonding agent for GYEON Repel to stick to. So if you don't use this, you're not going to get the durability out of Repel. So yes, this is a bit of an arm workout, this one. I'm going to give that a few minutes and then we'll just use water with GYEON ball wipe and just remove all the excess. Then I'll remove the tape and yeah, we'll start applying GYEON Repel. But I'm only going to do the windscreen today as that gets so much more abrasion than the side windows. The side windows, they're the original GYEON View and everything else is working absolutely spot on. So yeah, it's just a windscreen that we're going to redo. Okay, we're getting there. So in the kit, we have suede applicator cloths and the applicator block. Let's get this hooked in the side. Just like so. GYEON Repel Evo. Probably going to do 3 coatings on the windscreen. I might even do 4. But 3 is typically the number that I try and aim for. Apply it liberally. Go around doing the edges. And just work it into the glass. Back in a second for round 2. Let's go round 2. So that's been left 15 minutes. And we'll be back for layer 3. Number 3, we're going on the windscreen. I think I'm going to do 1 more. Why not? Come back in a minute. So let's get on to number 4, and this is going to be the final layer. Another 15 minutes, and then we will remove that, and it will be job done. So it is now time to remove the coating. So I've just got a damp microfiber cloth with just water. Yeah, just make it nice and damp. Go over the screen. Take a dry one. Oh, it's a little bit grabby. That's my fault for not having a wet enough towel. Yes, this is quite a lot of work just for a coating on the windscreen. But if I now don't have to do this again for a year plus, then it kind of makes it worth it. There we go, that is that done. One last thing I am going to do. I'm just going to add a little bit to my wiper blades. Well, I hope that gives you a little insight into how I do glass coatings. A lot of people have asked what products I use, what pads, and so I'm hoping that this gives a little insight into how I do it. But yeah, GYEON View Evo, if it's anything like its predecessor, it's just going to be nuts. So yeah, looking forward to it. Well, it's actually raining now, so I shall probably experience this on the way home. But yeah, I'll keep everybody informed of how it's going, and we'll come back on the next one. See you later. So we must be getting towards the end of the vlog for GYEON View Evo. It's probably 2 weeks later since I started recording this. I'm just washing the test mule, and I just wanted to show you the water behaviour of GYEON View Evo. It is ridiculous. Honestly, that is so impressive. The old one was brilliant, but that is just crazy ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, more than happy with that. So now we're going to test durability, and I'll keep everybody updated on how it's going. But yeah, let's wrap this one up here, and we'll catch back on the next one.